Flicks Gable and Penta set to go one-on-one, and Penta chopping at the bit to get some revenge here tonight. I'm Michael Cole. Supposed to be joined by Pat McAfee. He's expected at some point, of course, after that vicious, well, ask and I shall receive. My partner's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat McAfee!
Well, better late than ever. Pat McAfee returning to Monday Night Raw after an absolutely valiant battle against Gunther this past Saturday at Backlash. Welcome, partner. Good to see you. Great ovation by capacity crowd here in Louisville tonight. Chad Gable's a bit upset, but welcome back, Pat.
Hey, it is an honor to be here. I just got done with WWE Medical. They have cleared me to be back in the Medical Bowl, or in the WWE Bowl, I apologize. They asked me a lot of questions on how I felt. I said I got my ass beat this weekend in a fight with the Ring General, and they cleared me to get started, so I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but what a perfect time to arrive.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm sure the audience didn't appreciate me doing the first 20 minutes of the show by myself, but nonetheless, welcome aboard. It's Penta and Gable here tonight. We'll talk plenty about the Gunther situation a bit later on in the show, but let's talk about this here. It's interesting that Gable is standing up for El Grande Americano tonight. It was challenged by Penta after he cost Penta the Intercontinental title on Saturday. Apparently, El Grande is on a tour of Mexico, which I find is weird since he's also Chad Gable, and Chad's here tonight.
No, Chad Gable is clearly not El Grande Americano. How would he be able to be here and on a tour in Mexico at the same time? Michael Cole, use that brain of yours. Chad Gable said he'll step up for this, obviously, because he wants to fight Penta.
Well, also, remember, Chad has had major issues over the past year with trying to knock off luchadors. Cover, hook of the leg now on Penta, and a kick out. So can Gable win tonight?
I don't think Louisville wants Chad Gable to win. I think they want Penta to pick up the dub, obviously. Chad Gable is going to have to do a lot, but that's what he wants searching for, a way to beat luchadors.
Well, the problem,
maybe that's why he has so much respect for El Grande Americano.
Well, the problem when Gable is playing Clark Kent as opposed to the Superman El Grande is he doesn't have a mask to hide that steel plate in, so it doesn't give him an advantage in a matchup against another luchador.
Yeah, obviously you're talking about two different people still at this time.
And look at this now, back suplex.
That's Chad Gable.
Gable, cover on Penta, hook of the leg, and a kick out at 2.
El Grande Americano, a different human, but probably proud of what Chad Gable is doing right now to Penta.
It's interesting that neither of these men have held a singles championship in WWE. Although El Grande Americano is the, well, brand new speed champion.
El Grande Americano, speed is a good way to describe his ascendance to the top, seemingly. El Grande Americano is a superstar. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Currently on a world tour, a tour of Mexico. And Chad Gable's in here trying to earn his way to the top as well. Penta, very recent.
Oh, look at Gable trying to take the mask off Penta. You think that Gable would learn after all the studying he's been doing, and he wears a mask as well, that
he is Chad Gable, not El Grande Americano. Enough of this. Chad Gable is very disrespectful right now to the luchador community.
Well, he is, as he tries to rip the mask off Penta, and Penta able to fight back. The tradition and the legacy of the mask means so much to the luchadors, and the high flyer with an arm drag to Gable. Gable misses wildly. Nice rana by Penta, and sends Gable outside the ring.
This is the Penta experience that you dream about whenever you buy a ticket for a WWE event.
I like that Penta experience.
Zero, miedo, zero, firo.
Launches himself up over the top, and Gable.
The diving headbutt.
Didn't need any metal that time.